Hello and welcome. Today, at this launch day, we will give you a special game, my favorite, that is Operation Crusader. Last time we started Operation Crusader and we didn't finish it. Why? Because it took us a lot of time to move and to do anything. But now, when finally we've reached into the British lines, finally we can start doing some damage. And today we'll do some damage, and this gives me a great opportunity to show you how the game flows. Just to remind you, the game comes with the 15 scenarios. Some of them are historical, some of them are non-historical. You can play both Axis or Ally side, and you can play it on normal, harder or easier difficulty. Remember, this is not hard and this is not easy. This is easier and harder because I'm not sure how normal this normal difficulty is. For some of you it may even be too hard. We will see. I try to create this AI engine as dynamic as possible. So it is not scripted. He tries to understand the situation and to adapt to your plans and to create his own plans. So I think I've done a pretty good job, but how difficult it is, I don't know. It will be up to you to decide. Apart from that, we have a campaign. I can't show you the new campaign because I'm already playing one, but we have basically three campaigns. We have full campaign, that is 1941, 1942, and we have separate campaigns for 1941 and for 1942. We start from the German arrival, and we don't cover 1940 because, as I said, somebody has asked me, in 1940 we had very strange operations. Famous Operation Compass, in which 25 or 30,000 British and Commonwealth troops totally destroyed 120 or more Italian troops. So why? Because Italian troops were static, low on motorization and low on morale, and basically the Australians and the Indians and the British have danced around them and destroyed them. It wasn't easy for them, I know, but it was very strange combination of mobile force, very good mobile force against a static force. And to create a good, accurately represented historical game would mean that it wouldn't be fun to play as Italians, and it would be boring maybe to play as British to destroy such a weak enemy. So we start from 1941 when the Germans appear, and then we have a very much balanced situation in which, well, you can see for yourself, it isn't easy, and each and every battle is special, different, and goes to certain extremes. So, for instance, if you look at Sonnenblume, and most of you will start with Sonnenblume, you will see a huge map, a very small amount of units, just moving up and about. It's like ships on the sea, just moving around, trying to figure out what to do. Germans being stuck without supplies if they move too far from the road, and so on. And then you have Easter battle. If you succeed in winning as a German and Italian Sonnenblume, you go to Easter battle, and there it's very narrow, very tight, and you need to push into the fortress of Tobruk, where the 9th Australian Division, the Aussies, are defending, and they are low on experience, but they have good morale and they are good fighters nevertheless, and they do their best, and they historically did succeed in stopping the German and Italian advance. And Brevity is also small but very tight, and then you get to Crusader, which is big, and today we will be playing Crusader. So without further ado, such an amazing work of art. Thanks for the time and effort. Thank you, David Phil, for all your kind words. I'm always looking forward for your feedback. let's load the Crusader just to create a quick overview of the battle. So we started, as I've shown you, here's the history, blah 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 blah, open up. So we've started like this. I play British and Commonwealth. Don't forget the Commonwealth. It's not just British. We have 4th Indian Division. Fantastic fighters. 4th Indian Division. 2nd New Zealand. Famous 2nd New Zealand Division. Those Kiwis under the command of Bernard Freyberg, which became later on a Governor General of the New Zealand. Fantastic division. 7th Armored, British 7th Armored Division, famous Desert Rats, what can I say? 22nd Guards Brigade and 1st South African. And then later on we get 2nd South African Division as well. So these are soldiers from all over the world, not just Britain. So India, New Zealand, South Africa and Britain, and also some soldiers from Poland. We have a Polish brigade also in Tobruk, and we have 70th Infantry Division as well. And on the opposite side we have Germans and Italians, of course. Italians are mostly static infantry, slow-moving units, divisions like Brescia, Pavia, Bologna, and what is it, Trento. And then we have mechanized Armored Division Ariete and Motorized Division Trieste, and this one is a unique regiment-sized unit, Raggruppamento Esplorante de Corpo Armata di Manovre, which means, roughly translated as reconnaissance group of the mechanized corps. Yeah. So what will and 15th and 21st Panzer Division, of course. Yeah. So last time I played 3 days, and what I did is I pushed through and succeeded in taking Bir el Gubi. And here I have 7th Armored Division, its brigades. And here 1st Army Tank Brigade. These tank brigades were heavy brigades, usually with Matildas or other heavy tanks. And they were used like infantry tanks as a support for slow-moving infantry. We are trying to capture, and we did capture Halfaya Pass, but still there is 2nd New Zealand going behind this line. So my plan for today, because my objectives are, let's see the objectives. My objectives are to capture Forzolaro, which is Tobruk, Halfaya Pass, Sidirzeg Airfield, and Gambut. And I've destroyed a lot of their tanks, but there are still tanks available. And I intend to push this 1st South African north, but not too much. Maybe I will leave them here just to secure this position, not to move very far, because this airfield is important to me. And I will move this one to, now I can go to Sidirezeg, but they can hit me in the flank, and I have 2nd New Zealand here, so I will still try to commit 2nd New Zealand and 4th Indian to destroy the enemies here, and move not to Sidirezek but to Gambut. All right, so I will do this, or maybe it would be better to split them into brigade groups. And 7th support group behind them in support, so like something like this. And this one, which is slow moving Army Tank Brigade, will move on this road towards Gambut, because I'm counting on counting on German panzer divisions to be somewhere here. We will even put some reconnaissance airplanes to do some reconnaissance of these surroundings to see where is the enemy. And here we need to to open up this minefield and to support this unit. And artillery will be used later on. So just defend this, and New Zealanders attack from behind. All right. And this bunch, I will take this lot and move. No. And you can select not the entire division. You can select several units from the same division, different divisions, no matter. And you can give them orders. For instance, I will move them to Sidi Aziz, and I will leave the rest at Fort Capuzzo to defend. All right. So 2nd New Zealand here and here, 4th Indian here. Here I have 22nd Guards defending the supply depot. These ones are here. 70th is in Tobruk, still waiting. And 7th Armored going there. And let's start the game. We will play in real time. Speed 64. And switch to the models, right? I love these models. You have, if you wish to see the hex grid, you can always turn it on little by little, or just turn it off completely. You can switch the map, old style tiled map or a new style hand-drawn map. I lost my eyesight drawing this. And you can see them as counters, or you can see them as models. I prefer models. So, wait, pause. So, right from the start, we have 15th and 21st Panzer Division. Is it 21st? Yes. Is it 15th? Oh no, it's just 21st. And Ariete, Italian and German Panzer Division right there. So I will press on like this. Good. And stop and stop. And this one, right. So, and here, we have 15 Panzer Division moving here. So I will not engage with my tanks directly. That would be foolish. But I will move towards towards the 2nd New Zealand Division. These are Italians. It shouldn't be much of a bother. All right. And here I need to clear this up. These are routed so I can push through. And I can use artillery to support the attack there. Now let's use some Air Force, alright? Wellington. There. And a bit of Blenheim magic. I like to use them in concentration. Support with artillery. Let's do some reconnaissance. Nice. Come on, airstrike. Routed. This one. So there's a big battle here. Nobody is attacking me on the left. I will leave. I will leave 2 units to defend Bir El Gubi airport. No, I will leave 1 unit, and the other ones will go up north. Okay, and if anything happens, I'm still close enough to engage. So basically Halfaya Pass has been captured, and we will continue the advance. Ooh, Jesus. Now the problem is, I wanted to show you this. Usually you can pull back from most of the fights, but since the zone of control rule states that you need to move your unit from, if it is in the enemy zone of control, you cannot move directly into a zone of control of the other enemy unit. So for instance, let me turn on the hexes. Uh, this unit has a zone of control in these hexes. This one has zone of control in these hexes, so you can't move from there to there because he would remain in his zone of control, and you can't move here because it would be in this unit's zone of control. And now it's basically surrounded. It is basically surrounded. So the only way for me to pull this unit out is either to destroy this one, to rout this unit, or this unit. Because when a unit is routed, it doesn't have a zone of control and you can slip by. Also, if this unit is routed, it will successfully run away, but much more, with much strength reduced. So I will try to do something like this. He's really destroying me. I need to move some artillery to help, and also Air Force, but the Air Force is too far away. So 15th Panzer is really shelling me there. And here we have Ariete going behind me. But we routed 21st and we are pressing on. We are pressing on. These are low on ammo. Never mind. Oh no! They will rout this unit. It is completely surrounded and it's been routed. So I will pull back because the 15th Panzer Division is really something. Is really kicking my behind. Where is my Air Force? It's reloading still. And these ones are so far away they still haven't landed. Look at this. It takes them a really long time to attack from Marsa Matruh. Right? Something wrong with my camera, but I don't have time to set it up now. We are live, so let's continue. Pull back! Pull back! Look at this. God damn. Pull back. you would expect from me that I should know how to play this game better. Well, that's not true. I may have designed and made this game, but that doesn't mean I played so good, right? I have no ammunition. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Go get that gumboot. So we will take this one. And when we take it, then we will see what to do with the 15th Panzer. Right. Ah, great. Now it's better. Overexposed. Right. So, 15th. I will just peacefully pull back if he goes against me. Just like this. No rush, right? And bomb the hell out of this tank here and wait for it. And I've captured gunboat. Not yet, but soon. And then we can redeploy here. I will prepare myself for the attack, for the main attack against the line. Tomorrow we will try to capture Sidirizek, and if we do, we can link to Tobruk. So all we have to do now is to defend Gambit. We can leave some forces there to deal with the enemy and prepare ourselves to take Sidirizek airfield. 15th Panzer is going against me, but I will fight them like this and from behind. And I just need to airfield captured. Great. I need to take care of these tanks. They are really giving me a hard time. Now get them. Low morale. Alright? Marshmallow. And another one. Come on, route that bugger. I'm gonna send another strike against this one. Oh, he's routed me. So. Move on. Don't wait. Like this. Just need to move them away from the road because they are preventing me from moving on the road. Good. Good. And these guys are going to shift right here and then attack from two sides here on Sidirizeg. And he's still going at it. And he will, my god, he will destroy me. Pull back. And this time, pull really back. Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me? Great, great. Let's see the situation. Oh, I don't know if you noticed it, but here down here we have a legend. We have a legend. We have a scale in statute miles, kilometers, and nautical miles. We have a glossary. Deir is a depression, Gabr is a grave, Jebel is a mountain, and so on. Wadi is a wadi. And here we have a legend which describes what each of these symbols represent. So Wadi is brown and River Canal is blue, of course. What else? And minefields, we have Axis minefields, which are blue, and red, which are Allied minefields. But let's see what we have here. So we've attacked this unit, and we will, because they are only on trained level, I think we can do a lot of damage there. We can do a lot of damage. And I will leave this unit here just to be safe for now, because there are still some enemy units here and about. And let's move in with these guys. Without this one, of course. You stay there. Detach. So you don't listen to my divisional commands. Okay. 15 Panzer has really destroyed most of the 2nd New Zealand. So I need to pull back inside the fortress and bring some reinforcements from the 4th Indian. Sun is setting. And I didn't do everything I wanted to, but alright, never mind. I'm doing quite nicely. Alright, let's see what happened. So, we have 3 objectives and we need 4 to win. So, we need to remain in possession of these 3 objectives and capture the airfield of Sidi Rezag. And I think we can do it today. They've lost 400 tanks to our 181. They've lost twice as many soldiers than we, and they've lost 3 times as much AT guns as we, and almost the same amount of artillery, and no casualties in the Air Force department. We get additional 13 units in 8 days, but it's not necessary for us to look at that right now. Order of battle shows us the casualties, which are pretty light, and this is the 2nd South African Infantry Division, which will come in 8 days. So, the plan for today is first South African attacks from the west. 22nd Armored and 7th Armored attack from the east, and I will still leave 7th Support Group here, or maybe not. Yes, I will, because there is 21st Panzer Division and Ariete looming somewhere there around here, and I don't want to be destroyed and moved out of Gambit. And here I have captured Halfaya Pass with no issues, so I can spare some units to help these guys. And here I have to think of something nice and efficient. So, Fort Capuzzo. This ridge is not useful to me because it looks downhill to the south, so I can't use it to reinforce my defense. But what I can do is I can use these 2 forts, this Fort Capuzzo, as a defensive position. So he will attack with tanks, and I will defend with tanks. I will defend with tanks on the airfield. Then I will have 80 guns south of the airfield, and I will have tanks on the right flank and 80 guns in Fort Capuzzo. And all of the other units, which are not 80 guns, I will pull back a bit just to be sure that they won't come under the enemy attack. And this one as well. This one. And artillery. So, and these units will continue their attack and continue in opening the minefield. Continue to open the minefield. And this one will attack there. Okay. 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 And Air Force. Air Force will be used against these. Blenheim and Wellington against this one. Blenheim and 2 Wellingtons against this one. Move! They are sometimes so slow. So slow. Alrighty. Look at this 21st Panzer. What's happened now is that these units can now move. They have been activated because I've reached the Tobruk fortress, and then all of these Tobruk besieged units can be used. I will not use them yet because I'm not sure what to expect, but I can prepare myself for the attack by using several of these units like this and this, just to be on the safe side. But knowing them, they will attack me probably, so this one's been damaged, and this one as well, which means that one of the damaged units gets repaired each night. So if we have 2 damaged, well, one of them will remain unrepaired. Artillery. I should really pull this artillery to help me. I really should. And pull this one back, pull this one in, pull this one there. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This one and this one. Is there anybody here? So, Bologna is, together with Pavia, trying to push this one away, but unsuccessfully. But here I will advance with these 2 battalions to the front. And here I'm not doing so well, but alright, I'm doing alright. These ones are in a great position, and I will take 7th support group to reinforce this attack. Okay. I can always get back to Gambut if needed. Just look at this map. Just take a look and you'll see me attacking here and being attacked there. Me taking this position and being surrounded while also attacking there but being hit in the flank from the north. And I mean, it's a sandwich fight. You can't explain it with words. You need to see it to be able to understand it. So press on, press on, press on, just move. These ones are coming to help you. This one is trying to do something, but I think he will not do anything. Why? Because he's attacking from downhill. Or is he? He has already climbed. You can press H to see the hexes if you wish just to peek hexes, or you can turn them on and off with this button, right? So, I mean, these tanks are fantastic and they have been destroying me continuously, but I must stop them somehow. I will get 2 more airstrikes in about 10 minutes. This one will be routed soon, and this one will be also, hopefully. And this one will be routed as well. Move, 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 move. Stop. Attack, attack, attack. We have a problem here, but they will rout soon. I hope so. Die Air Force. Unsere Flugzeuge. Unsere Flugzeuge. Und Volltreffer. Und die andere. Kaboom! Right. No ammunition. Great. No ammunition. He's counterattacking, but I do not care. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, they are pulling back. They are pulling back. They are running away. And I have a very small and depleted division, so I will stop and take some rest. I will stop and take some rest, because otherwise I could lose a bit more. But what I can do is I can fire artillery shells on them. And I will. The situation is under control, probably. Or is it? Pull back behind the ridge. Pull back behind the ridge. Pull back behind the ridge. And now attack Sidirezek. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. When will the ammunition arrive? In 1 hour from Gambit. Alright. Well, move on. Move on. Fire. One step forward and 2 steps back sometimes, eh? So 15 Panzer is retreating or pulling back, whatever you call it. We have remained in possession of Fort Capuzzo, and we will just shuffle a bit and send some artillery fire. Now, we need to open this minefield because our supply line is coming here from, what is it? Marsamatru. And if we open this minefield, we could get supplies here. Otherwise, these supplies have to go all this way, and it's closer to get them from here instead of from here. But I will by tomorrow hopefully open this minefield and get supplies from this closer position. So Fort Capuzzo is defended. We have Halfaya Pass, we have Fort Solaro, and we will have Sidirazeg, and I will now start my breakthrough attack from Tobruk Fortress. There are not many forces here, but the enemy is stretched really thin, so I can really do some damage. I have one artillery here, which is a infantry division regiment, and I have a medium regiment which can fire 9 hexes, so it's a fantastic piece of artillery which I will also use to support my attack. He's trying to do something here, but as you can see, this is fortified, and this fortified position gives me defense bonus and also attack bonus, so it's fantastic position to be in. Now let's fight. Great. Sidorezeg is mine. Which means that I could win very soon. The problem with these units attacking from Tobruk is that they are not motorized, they are moving by foot, so it takes them very long to move. But alright, never mind. Come on. Oh, how slow are they? Let's speed it up a bit. Good. I have pushed them back. Here I have pushed them back, so this one is dealt with, this one is dealt with, and this one will be dealt with soon. Air Force, let's do some damage there. Let's here do some damage, and that's it. Nineteenth Light Africa Division is trying something, but it's so weak. It's only trained, and it has no armor, no anti-tank gun capability. So they were preparing to capture Tobruk, and this caught them by surprise. This has caught them by surprise. So they will pay dearly for that. And night is falling. Yes, It wasn't very hard, was it? Well, that's because I know how to play. Haha! Don't kid yourself, don't fool yourself. It's not as easy as it looks, right? Now, let's see. I've destroyed 7,000 more. I've destroyed twice as many tanks, 3 times as many 80 guns, and same amount of artillery. Order of battle. Look at this. I've destroyed the entire almost Panzer regiment. That's 2 battalions. 2 halves of German. Look at this one. It has 5 companies initially. 2nd Battalion of 104th Schützen Regiment. It's a huge unit, huge. And 15th Panzer Division has been licked, but 21st has been, I mean, reduced to half the strength. 90th Light, not so much. Kampfgruppe Bach, which was defending Halfaya, and the frontier was, I mean, and Ariete. Oh, I don't want to look at it. It's so sad. Trieste wasn't engaged at all. Recam, that small recon group, was run over. Brescia, nothing. Pavia, nothing. Savona, nothing. Trento, nothing. Bologna, nothing. Bardia, that was the fortress. Bardia, nothing. And our 70th Infantry Division was that unit that moved very slowly to attack outside of Tobruk. 4th Indian, all right, not so much. 2nd New Zealand, all right. 1st South African, all right. Poles were very little engaged. They were in Tobruk on the west, right? But tanks, let's see the tanks. 4th Armored Brigade from 7th Armored Division. Look at these X's. Each X represents 1 enemy company destroyed, and they've destroyed 4 companies. And this one 4, and this one destroyed 2 companies, and this one destroyed 1. King's Dragoon Guards. They were recon unit moving left and right. 7th Armored Brigade, also 2nd Royal Tank Regiment, 3 companies. 6th Royal Tank Regiment, 3 companies. And 7th Hussars destroyed almost 4 enemy companies. And 4th South African Armored Car Battalion, 2 companies. And 22nd Armored Brigade as well. And the 7th Support Group, of course. And 2nd South African Infantry Division didn't yet arrive. They were scheduled to arrive in a week as a reinforcement. Let's see the losses table. Table is, well, let's see the New Zealanders. They've lost 2 companies, killed 10 enemy companies. 22nd Armored Brigade had 13 killed enemy companies, and they themselves have strength of 13 companies. 4th Armored Brigade destroyed 11 enemy companies. 7th Armored 12, and so on and so on. 15th Panzer, that was the one that was really attacking towards Fort Capuzzo, destroyed 16 of my companies. So they really did some damage. Let's take a look once more at the 15th. 15. Panzerdivision. Wo bist du? Ah ja, hier. So. Yeah. Okay. Now, we still have half an hour until I take some much needed rest, so I was thinking of, I don't know, playing one small scenario, and that could be Brevity or Battle Axe or Easter Battle. Now, I've seen a guy winning an Easter Battle as a German, which is extremely hard, even on a normal hardness level. So I'm going to try it myself. I've played it before many times, and I have succeeded in winning, but it was only by a how do you call it, by this much. And so I'll try to get. Who knows? I mean, this is my first self-published game, and today is my release launch day. So maybe I feel lucky. I feel lucky. Why not? Easter battle. Here we come. I will play as the Germans. Blah 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 blah. I'll tell you about it when we load the game. So we have a 5th Light Division, which is a prequel of the 21st Panzer Division. Then we have Ariete, Armored Division, and these divisions are here just as a sideshow, guarding the flanks, and those are Brescia and Trento. No, Trento can be moved, Brescia cannot. So what I will do is I will go somewhere in between. I will not go here, and I will not go here. It's too obvious. I will go here. Ah, this is where I will attack. So I will move my forces. You can redeploy if you're an offensive player in most of scenarios. Maybe not in First Alamein, because First Alamein is like an attack from a movement, but in most of the other offensives you can do that. So I will first attack with infantry, with tanks nearby, and anti-tank guns. And then I will support that attack with the no, I will change it. I will attack with the Italians first. Ariete. That's what I will do. Ariete first. And it will be horrible. and 5th Light close by. This will not be good, but all right. I will combine them into 2 unit stacks, and I will combine the Germans in 2 unit stacks, except the tanks, which I will use as mobile reserve. And this one, Trento, will be placed here to support the attack, especially with the artillery. Artillery is very important to be used correctly. So Ariete will attack first somewhere here on this exposed position, and then push through to this position. And in the second wave we have the Germans, and we have these buggers as standing force, and 3 artillery regiments. So let's see. Let's see, am I lucky? Am I lucky? Just move ahead. Artillery. This artillery. Good. I really need to micromanage because it's very sensitive. Okay, let's unpause. And we have 2 bombers, which is great. He's going in with the tanks. He's righted, but he moved in with the tanks at once. So what I will do is I will push my tanks there and attack once more on these tanks. And my artillery will move a bit closer. Concentrate, concentrate. Concentrate your fire on this bastion. Another reinforcement. very tense. Look at it. It destroys me. Oh, pull back. Routed. Great. Fantastic. Concentrate fire on the enemy. Speed it up a bit. I really can't understand how did he manage. I mean, for me it just doesn't. It's so damn hard to make a hole. I mean, I know he's depleted. He used his resources and reserves, but if I could only just take this one. Just one. And then maybe tomorrow push through. Just one. Oh! Oh! Come on, routed, 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 routed. Pushing. I will be able to do that after all. Great. And what then? We will see. Let him attack me. That's right. Let him do all the dirty work. Pull back. That's the key. Pull back. Pull. No, stay there. Pull back. And capture that position. Ah. So, how about that? I have one tank there, another tank there in reserve, and this one is on the minimum. Will he counterattack? It seems he will. From here. So just pull this one a bit back, more to the back. This one will rout soon. That's fantastic. And this is fantastic. Come on, rout. Route. And what will you do now, mate? Huh? What will you do now? How about I wait until 4 o'clock, because the day sets at and to attack him with my depleted forces. I mean, just push here and here, and we have 2 hours before sundown. But he will destroy me before that, so I need to push my tanks inside before that happens. You see? No, I won't do that. I will just leave them here as a reserve and do one final attack there and there as well. I'm still hanging on to this tiny position in the fortress. So hopefully we have 2 hours until sundown. But I mean, maybe I can go in with the Italians. And the Italians! Oh no, these are the light tanks. They are horrible. Extremely horrible tanks. Wait. Move there. No, stay there. Haha! Ah, Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Oh no. Will I survive? It's morale 7 and it's 5:25. 1 hour until sundown. Morale 4. Oh man. No. No. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid and blind. I'm so stupid and blind. Ah, that's for making too many maps. You just don't see the obvious. Come on. This one is moving by foot, so maybe, just maybe, I can get there in time. Or he won't move. He won't move. Ah, he will. Ah! Go, 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 go. I'll get there before him. Yes, I will. I will get there before him. With the artillery. Never mind. Just move in, move in. Just move. Yes. Good. Yes. Day 1. Woohoo! So, at the end of day 1, we have captured this small bastion. Small but very significant. Why? Because I can concentrate my forces there, hopefully, because he's too slow and maybe he will not have enough time to counterattack. And when I concentrate, then I will push through. But this time, Germans first, Italians later. So, let's see. German tank and infantry. I will split them because tanks move faster. No, let's first start. Let's see the losses. The casualties are I've lost 2,000. I've lost 2,000, they've lost 800. And I've lost 123 tanks. They've lost only 25. So, my God. But never mind. Let's be positive, all right? So, these tanks, head on. Don't stop. Like this, all right? And infantry following them close by. Anti-tank guns go there, and I need to do what? I need to expand this bastion, and in order to expand it, I will go this way. So I will take this one and this one. Not this one, but this one and this one. So that means that these slow-moving people will go there and there, and this tank, I'll organize them when I get there, and this one is here, and this artillery really needs to pull back. Now tanks, anybody else? So 5th light on the right, Ariete on the left. Artillery firing against this one in reserve, and one artillery strike against this one. And let's just move. And I will use this one instead of this one, just to be on the safe side. going in with a vengeance. Move it, move it. Now just easily and slowly destroy as much as you can. Wait for them to attack you, and then attack. Great. Now we are in. And since we are in, we will move further inland. Oh, these ones are so extremely slow. on this one while he's in the open. So maybe we have to consolidate and then attack, but let's see what we have left. So we have these extremely slow Italian infantry units and completely depleted units and one remaining airstrike, two remaining airstrikes, and well, we'll see. We will see what can be done. So let's pause for a second. So this one is morale 44 and 18. This one is 57-34. This one is routed and this one will be routed soon. So what I can do, I can push this Bersaglieri, but I will not because they will lose too much. So this one will probably be routed soon, in half an hour or earlier. And then I have this opening. And when I have this opening, I need to just push through. Nothing more to it. Just push through, trying to capture Port Solaro. And with this group, and this one close behind. Artillery, we have one strike, and the third strike. And that's it. And two airstrikes in, I don't know, 97 minutes. And this one in about 2 hours. So we'll see. I will use this unit to plug this gap and this one to plug this gap. And I will also move this unit, but it's too late now. It's too slow. So let's go. Oof. Oof. What the hell? Where did these come from? He's has King's Dragoon Guards and 1st Royal Tank Regiment as reinforcement. Ah, no. Oh, no. Oh, it... I'm just... I don't know. I just don't know how did this guy win? I can't understand. But alright, I'll do my best. Don't give up. Never give up. And airstrike. One final airstrike. Und los. This one is routed. Airstrike. Come on. Yes, routed. When I remove the routed, look, this is what remains. And I don't know, probably somebody here entrenched, so I don't stand a chance. Especially with these two poor, puny, non-motorized, foot-moving units. So, no artillery, no air force, and everything else has been routed. If only I could stand here a while longer. Let's speed it up. This agony. Destroy him! I'm fighting really good because I'm entrenched. Yee! Now this one. Woohoo! I'm better than you. Routed. Ha ha! Wait. It's 2:57. We have time until 6:45. That's 4 hours. 4 hours. This unit moves 1, which means 1 hex per hour. So we have 1, 2, 3 hexes. We can barely even get there, and then we need to fight. But I will do it. Yes, I will try. Artillery battalion. Yes, but they cannot withstand much. Uh, if they are against puny units, maybe. But these are puny units. If you look at it, these are green and have a strength of 1 company. So they are very good when they are entrenched in the fortress, but when they are outside, not so good. So I will dash, and I don't give a damn. I will dash, dash against the enemy. I will move extremely slowly, and may Jesus help me. Move. Of course I will lose, but hey, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Yeah. I could drink some whiskey later. Not now while I'm playing, but later on to celebrate. You know? You know what I mean, you know? Right. Uh-huh. Oh, this one is still moving. Oh, this one is still... Hum, 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 hum. Hmm. 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 Oh man, I can't move with this one, so let's see what happens. Why am I being so fantastic? Because the enemy is so puny. That's why, and I'm in fortress. So I get attack bonus. Mm-hmm. Nah. Let's speed it up. Well, these artillery regiments are also headquarters of the... What? Stop! What just happened? Did he move away? Ha! Ha! Oh, Jesus. Go, 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 go! Move! 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 Come on! 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, now! Oh, Jesus! Fucking amazing, eh? I could have won. I actually could have won. Well, let's finish this up. So, my dear friends, I've lost 3,304. They've lost half that amount. I've lost 144 tanks. They've lost 31. Blimey. 80 guns, more or less, artillery and air force, all right. Order of battle will show you that these panzers took most of the casualties, these tanks as well. They were frontline units really hitting hard. And Australians really did quite a lot of damage. But as you see, there are a lot of small, tiny units of one company sized. So while they were on the front line, on the fortress, they fought well. But when they got moved out of the fortress, they really got themselves kick in the butt. So the Australians lost in total 2 full companies only. Jesus. And destroyed 12. Fifth Light has lost 4 and destroyed 5. Ariete 2-1 and Trento lost 1. So that's more or less that. So dear friends, that's all for now. I will go and drink something to celebrate. Now the game has been out for 2 hours. It's time for you to buy and play and enjoy yourselves. I advise you to, I don't know, to pick and choose whatever you like. Don't forget, you can select how the game looks, how the map looks, how the counters and models look, how many hexes will you have, will they be opaque or fully drawn or transparent, whatever you like. You can even set up the speed of zooming and the speed of scrolling. And you can set if you want to scroll on mouse, on keyboard, on ASDW, whatever. So you can adapt to your needs. And you can also, if you have full HD and big ultra HD monitors, you can also scale your UI, which means those beautiful panels and buttons, and you can also scale the units independently. So don't forget that if they are looking too tiny, go to options, video options, and select scale UI and scale models. All right. So have a nice night. It's night here, and I don't know where you live. If you're in the United States, good morning to you, and have fun playing the game. So we'll see you on the battlefields.